everybody to Alpha Art Gallery's NBAS 2024 photography exhibition, The Art of Perspective. We are so grateful to have such a talented group of artists who have been kind enough to share their work with us today. The exhibition will span from January 30th through March 30th, 2024. So a little bit about our NBAS salons. Alpha Art Gallery utilizes NBAS New Brunswick art salons to unify the local art community and beyond. Since starting the program in 2010, Alpha has made it a point to include a salon dedicated to showcasing fascinating photography, watercolor, oil, and mixed media pieces. Over the years, the series has not only exhibited works from both established and emerging artists, but has also made fruitful connections locally and internationally through its successful programs. Within this nonprofit organization, Alpha Art Gallery maintains its mission to uplift artists by providing an open and innovative environment. These exhibitions are free and open to the public Tuesday to Saturday from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. This season, Alpha opens its doors to showcase photography works in the 2024 NBAS series entitled The Art of Perspective. The art salon will be open to the public to feature works of photography from rising as well as seasoned photographers. In the age of technology, where cameras and social media are so easily accessible, the art of photography has not received the appreciation that it so deserves. The Art of Perspective promises to switch that narrative. We encourage viewers to immerse themselves in a world of visual wonderment and to celebrate these moments frozen in time. With this diverse collection of images from our 11 featured photographers, we will be brought on a journey of different perspectives, visions, and storytelling. Every photo can be seen as a window into each photographer's objective based on their vision. This helps all viewers connect to and admire each piece individually. Such engagement provokes conversation and introspection that just cannot be replicated through technology. Our featured artists include Anthony Bacino, Eric Corbin, Cheryl Bamba, Danny Froyen, David Anderson, Dennis Maida, Dwight Hiscano, Frederick Ballet, Kay Kenny, Samuel Vovsi, and Sveta Ucheva.
Alright, so the first artist that we have is Anthony Bacino, who I don't believe is here with us on. Oh, no, there he is! I'm sorry.
He's already quite bad. I missed the parking garage across the street and took a big tour of New Brunswick. I had to put the GPS back in to find my way back here.
Okay, well, I'm so
good
glad
now.
you're here. So Bacino is a writer, editor, and photographer. He was born and based in Nutley, New Jersey, and he comes from a multidisciplinary background. He has worked in essays, photography, military history, and much more. He has earned four Society of Professional Journalists Excellence in Journalism Awards for his coverage in transit and other writings. He has spent many years working for newspapers and publishing firms, such as the Dow Jones & Co., the Wall Street Journal, and TheStreet.com. So, he first began working in photography through shooting films for his local newspaper, and because of his journalist background, you can kind of see how his journalist background shows up through his photographic work. There's always a sense of narratives, even through this photo we have here, for example. He's established kind of a setting.
A little louder, please.
Oh, I'm so sorry. He's established a setting through the use of props, with the drives and the screwdriver, objects from the everyday, but he's transformed it into this image that kind of captures a sense of nostalgia. And also, even though we don't see it here, a lot of his work is about kind of New Jersey and the experience of living in American suburbia and northern New Jersey specifically. Okay, so the next artist is Frederick Ballet. Ballet was born in Brooklyn, New York in 1950. He majored in biology, and he worked in orthopedics, specifically in hand surgery, for I think around 35 years. But after retirement, he was able to renew his passion in photography and focus on that specifically. So Frederick studied at the Philadelphia Photo Art Center, which is now called TILD, and he was also the first student to earn their Contemporary Practices Photography Certificate at September 29, 2018. And from studying there, he was able to learn a lot of digital manipulation, such as Photoshop and photographic techniques, whether it's through the use of lens and things. And with that, a lot of his photographs specifically focus on the seascape, like as you see here and also at the gallery. It's about the ocean, the sky, bodies of water, and kind of their relationship to each other. And he blurs the lines between abstraction and realism and create like these very surreal photographs. The next artist is Dwight Iscano. He has been shooting photography for nearly 40 years professionally. His photographs have appeared in the New York Times, Outdoor Photographer, Nature's Best, Black and White magazine, Nature's Conservancy magazine, and Photographic magazine. So he's like very widely published.
Can the author at least raise a hand so that we will know who is who?
Oh, I don't think he's.
He may be absent today.
Did we miss it?
I don't believe ballet is here either.
Yes.
Yeah. So unfortunately, he couldn't be here today, but he's a very well-known photographer, very well-respected. Some of his major accomplishments were being a recipient of the Black and White magazine's Single Image Spotlight Award, being a finalist in the 2018, 2020, and 2021 International Color Awards, and he was also twice nominated for the Black and White Spider Awards. And I believe it was the Black and White Spider Award that awarded him this Trees from Above series, which we have here at the gallery today. So Dwight is a multi-award winning photographer, and alongside that, he's also a lifelong conservationist. He works extensively with conservation organizations through volunteering, donations, and through his photography. And then we have Kay Kenny. Who is she here? There she is. Hi. So Kenny is an artist based in the New Jersey and New York area. She received her BFA in Visual Arts from Syracuse University, MA from Rutgers University, and MFA from Syracuse. She is a professor alongside being an artist, teaching photography for over 25 years at NYU and the International Center of Photography, both of which is in New York City. She has had her works win several prestigious awards, such as the Soho Photo Alternative Photography 2021 Award. Alongside that, she is also a curator, and she put together the Memory and Loss exhibit in New York City. Her work is owned by several notable corporate museums and private collections, such as the Pfizer Corporation, and her ongoing series, Lips of the Sea, is also on view today at the gallery, and it explores themes of underwater life and its many inhabitants and the relationship between life, water, and also the light that reflects them.
I'd also like to mention it's my third time at Alfa.
So she's a pro.
Is Danny Freund with us today? Hello. Danny Freund is a professional violinist from Hasselt, Belgium. He discovered his passion for photography at a young age. Armed with his first camera, Freund's artistic focus lies in capturing the nuances of everyday life. His approach involves photographing diverse elements, playing with nature's color and light, and applying abstract edits. Freund aims to evoke a broad spectrum of emotions, presenting his work more akin to painting than traditional photography. His style is characterized by boldness and vibrancy. He skillfully combines colors and shapes to craft emotionally resonant pieces that transcend conventional photographic boundaries. It is also worth noting that he is a multi-award-winning artist and has participated in many solo exhibitions. Dennis Maida, I met him earlier. Dennis Maida is a semi-professional photographer based in Lincoln Park, New Jersey. He discovered his passion for photography in 2008 during his military service in New Orleans. Picking up the camera proved to be a pivotal moment for him, providing him the sense of purpose that he had been seeking. Over a decade later, diagnosed with PTSD, photography remains a steadfast anchor for Maida. In the face of challenges, it serves as a grounding and calming force in his life, showcasing the transformative power of his commitment to the art form. Dennis created the F-22 Project, a program designed to assist veterans with PTSD through photography. Dennis has many accomplishments, such as the Best in Show at the Phillips Mill Photographic Exhibition for 2023. He also won a New Jersey Monthly December 2019 cover contest and was runner-up in 2022. Samuel Vovsi here with us. Hello, nice to meet you in person. Samuel Vovsi, originally from St. Petersburg and later residing in Riga, Latvia, held a PhD in mathematics and served as a mathematics professor at Riga Technical University. In 1989, he immigrated to the United States, contributing to academia at institutions like Rutgers University, the College of New Jersey, and UCLA. Vovsi transitioned to computer programming in the mid-1990s, working in financial institutions. Concurrently, he cultivated a lifelong passion for photography, particularly travel photography. Over the years, this hobby transformed into a serious pursuit, encompassing landscapes, cityscapes, architecture, and everyday life. Vovsi's photographic works have been showcased in exhibitions globally, earning awards and juried shows. His diverse experiences spanning mathematics and photography showcase a rich and multifaceted journey.
All right, next up we have Eric Gorbin. Eric Gorbin is a photographer and an instructor of photography based in Bridgewater, New Jersey. An Alfa Art veteran, he has extensive experience exhibiting his work and participating in photography contests. Gorbin has won numerous awards and has had his work published both in the US and internationally. His process encompasses analog photography, darkroom work, and extensive digital image editing, incorporating elements of motion, contrasting values, space, and patterns into his photos. Next up we have Cheryl Bamba. Cheryl Bamba is a New Jersey-based photographer who began her career as a special education teacher, photographing Polaroid portraits of her students with autism. Today, her main subjects of interest include small moments from life found in nature, architecture, and sculpture, to which she then adds her own creative vision. A founding member of the photographers group, Bamba recognizes the importance of creating new perspectives on everyday subjects. She plays with elements of color, perspective, and proportion in her work, which is often achieved through the technique of compositing. Furthermore, we have David Anderson. David Anderson is an artist who challenges the canonic traditions of photography. Through the use of perspective, his photos really emphasize design elements such as line, shape, value, and contrast in places we least expect, transforming the familiar objects and locations captured in his photos into something abstract and unfamiliar. Anderson is currently based in Hopewell, New Jersey. His works have been shown at various curated gallery exhibitions and private collections in the Princeton, New Jersey area, with him having also served as the president of the Princeton Photography Club. Unfortunately, Anderson's works were not able to be featured in person tonight. However, we do encourage each of you to explore our virtual Art Steps gallery to view his impressive works for yourself. And finally, we have Sveta Ucheva. Sveta is a Bulgarian artist specializing in various fields and disciplines, who uses art as a connecting device between the individual and the universe. She received her education in photography from the Photographic Society of Varna in Bulgaria, as well as the School for Visual Arts known as Extreme Concept, where she attended art and conceptual photography classes. Ucheva's background as a 3-time published author and in chemical engineering lends a hand to her creative process, believing that everything in nature is inextricably connected and ever-changing. Her focus on harmony and spirituality allows her to create thought-provoking and exciting pieces that really expand one's consciousness. So that concludes the introduction of our featured photographers tonight. We at Alfa Art Gallery want to thank each and every one of our artists for their contributions to the success of our winter photography exhibition by sharing their work not only with us but with the world. Additionally, we would like to thank our 2024 NBAS sponsors. Grant funding has been provided by the Middlesex County Board of County Commissioners, Johnson & Johnson, Amboy Bank, Magyar Bank, Merck, New Brunswick City Center, the Bank of Princeton, Middlesex County Cultural and Arts Commission, and GlaxoSmithKline Pharmaceuticals. Finally, we would like to thank our interns and staff who worked so tirelessly to make this exhibition possible, along with you all for being in attendance tonight. Please enjoy this exhibition. Now, if any artist wants to come up and speak a little bit about their work, feel free. Don't be shy.
I can imagine it's a bit difficult to probably stand up to. You guys are often behind the camera and not really the focus, the subject. But I just want to say I appreciate everyone who have come out tonight. It's because it's a great opportunity to see passionate and skillful people together. And you can really experience each other too. Instead of COVID keeping us apart, now we're much closer and can really interact. And thank you guys for coming out tonight.
Great words.
I'd just like to say I enjoy photography. It's a lot of fun, and you get some really nice pictures, and you want to share them with people all over, And this was a really nice opportunity and a pleasant surprise. I don't know how they even found me, but it was just a great experience, and I appreciate everybody who came out, even the people way in the back. Thanks for coming. Thank you.
I'm absolutely blown away to be, when you read everybody's backgrounds and then you just got me, I'm like, how the heck did I get involved with this? But I'm truly honored, truly honored, so thank you. I'm happy to talk about any of my work, but maybe one-on-one, I don't know.
Yes.
But that is my picture.
There you go. Thank you, Dennis.
How many copies of the magazine do you have?
About like 30.
Question, who wrote these presentations?
Oh, we all worked on it.
You all,
Yes.
you wrote it much better than I would write for me, so probably I have to hire somebody of you as my agent.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, how did you find it? That is,
A lot of research.
really? Thank you, I appreciate
Of course,
it.
thank you for being here.
Excellent. Can I speak to you on Zoom?
Yes, we did the interview
that's-
together, yes.
Gotcha.
I wore a t-shirt.
Galena, would you like to say any words? Is Galena still around? A little tiny. I just want to give a thank you to our director in the back as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
Oh, thank you.